Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. This is episode 10 of Cir9 versus Metroid Prime 3 for the Nintendo Wii. And last time we just finished this pirate ship. We got the pirate code thing that we need. Don't know why we need it, but we'll find out. We're going back to blow shit up. Oh wait, no, wrong button. Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't come out until 2019. I feel like that star right there, it's a secret, but oh well. I don't know what you're talking about, Yona. But I think 2019 is a very fair date for Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, if you look at the gameplay they already done, I think they got a majority of the engine complete. Now they're probably doing game design and level design right now. And somehow trying to tie the plot together. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I don't think I want to go here. Yeah, I don't think I want to go here. We'll find out. My suit is very blue. Yeah, see, that's a long walk. All the way to where I don't need to go. It's just simply right here. Well, if I would just take... I'm already here, fuck it. First of all, what are you guys doing?
After the seed was destroyed, these weird glowing creatures started showing up all over the place. We weren't able to damage them, so you may want to watch out. The tunnel that connects directly to the seed caved in when the core exploded. Access is completely cut off. There was nothing left to see there anyway.
Yeah, at least you guys written some scripts for that. What is this? I know what that blue thing is. Oh, they're everywhere. Hello, guys. Ouch. Little party. I actually like these enemies. I do wish that they had a little better telegraph to know which way they're going to shoot their beams. That looked like a half pipe for a second. Almost got excited. They don't do too much damage either. Not nice to hurt people. Ouch. I didn't even see this. What's over here? No. No, bad game. Did I want to come here? Where did it put me? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. For Atlas, what? Starlink Battle for Atlas. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Never heard of that. Oh, it says Ubisoft. I already have low expectations. Is it like a Parts to Life kind of game, or Toys to Life kind of game? Ubisoft. Just remember, Ubisoft created Tetris Ultimate. I don't like Toys to Life games, to be honest. Or I would only like it if it came with it. Or, like, for example, you know, there's a lot of deck building games where Tetris Ultimate was a publisher, but you're a publisher. You need to go quality check all your fucking games. Yeah, but like there's a lot of deck building games that come with all the cards. Some examples are like Tanto Kore. It's a maid game where the goal is to get the most maids in your deck, high-powered maids in your deck, whatever, blah blah blah. But it comes with every card, so it's not like you have to buy expansions or anything like that. The box comes with the entire game. So I would like Toys to Life if it did it like that. But unfortunately, what company would ever do that? Like, what was that one game? The Eye of Judgment, I think that's what it's called? Eye of Judgment was a PlayStation 3 game in which you had a iToy that sat down and you placed cards on a little 3x3 grid to play a card game against each other. It was created by the same people who did Magic, Wizards of the Coast. And the biggest issue with the game was not only was it super fucking expensive, $700 for a PS3, $100 for the iToy, and then you have to start buying booster packs for the actual card game. So if they would have made that game, you got a box with every card for that game, no rares or any of that bullshit. If they would have done that, that game would have probably been Game of the Year. But unfortunately, they did not. They tried to get greedy and try to put like 3 seasons of booster packs, and no one wanted to play it after that, because who's gonna play it after that? No one. What is this? Okay, is this a puzzle? Yeah, it is. Man, that was a hard puzzle. Yeah, I mean, anything that's Toys to Life, I probably won't buy. And no offense, it's just too expensive. That's not to say I have a rare Toys to Life, well, was rare to Toys to Life thing. I can show it to you guys. So I actually have okay. This here is the Marvel Superheroes Disney Infinity 2.0 Special E3 2014 Preview Edition. So, and it's still sealed, so I'm not going to open it. But it's a sealed toy, so I think that's really cool. So yeah, I got rare Toys to Life things. Even though I honestly think Toys to Life is stupid. It's just no potential in it. Okay, here we go. Into the warp to the thing, the final world. It's probably going to be a long corridor to the final boss. What am I doing? Wait.
Samus, we have gained control of the Leviathan. Now we'll be able to open a wormhole and warp to phase. It's time to end this. Once you rendezvous with the fleet, we'll head straight into the belly of the beast. I look forward to fighting alongside you again, Samus. Godspeed.
What's the point of that? Wait, we went all that way for nothing? All that loading? Why? Why would you do this to me, game? Sorry, I went there. Just to come back over here for even more loading. I do not like.
Take heed, Samus. Once you join...
I think we're about to end the game. I think this is it. I think we're about to beat this game in 10 episodes.
Take heed, Samus. Once you join the fleet and the wormhole to phase is opened, there is no turning back. Please be sure to prepare yourself. We wish you the best of luck.
Essentially, are we ready to beat the game? And we've explored pretty much the entire game except for stupid little things. What is the fastest way out of here? The fastest way out of here is to take the green door down to the first floor. Yes, I say we. It's okay. Oh, this is it. don't know why my ship said we. It just says we. Aren't you guys scared?
Most of the pirates have retreated underground, but you'll still need to stay on guard through these sections. We've got this area covered. You better get going.
Beacon received.
Yeah, I didn't like all that loading. They could have done better with that instead of just train station to. Yeah, they could have done so much more with that. Hey, I like the Japanese. You know, that's probably another reason why the Wii did so well. Yeah, their commercials were fucking phenomenal. It was you had these stereotypical two Asians who knocks on your door and they're like, "We would like to play," and it's just like, what is going on? I thought it was a genius marketing scheme. Okay, here we go. And like the Switch, they were really smart about the Switch. Because for the entire year and a half, the 2 years they were trying to hype it up and show off what this new console was going to be, they never really advertised the touchscreen. They were doing whatever they could not to make sure it did not reference anything related to a tablet. And that was genius.
Sir, Samus's ship has joined the fleet.
Thank you, Ensign. Leviathan Command, you are cleared to fire the mortal beam. Once the wormhole is open, order all ships to enter.
Affirmative, Admiral.
Message to all ships. Prepare for entry. Maintain battle formation timeless.
What's going on? I kind of wish they gave me a little section of a little Star Fox action, because you know we haven't had a good Star Fox game since Star Fox 64. Star Fox 2 does not count. Star Fox 64 and Star Fox 2 were two different games. They were very different. Oh no, my cancer's growing. Or am I just getting too much Phazon still? Wait, what? What is going on? Star Fox, StarCraft, whatever. All acquired energy tanks have been vented. I'm permanently in hyper mode. Oh. Okay. This is different. So the rules of this, first of all, this sucks. All those energy tanks that I've been doing my due diligence to ensure I've been looking for are pretty much now worthless. And I'm taking damage just by existing on this planet. So we need to pick up the pace. I'm gonna pretend this is the Nintendo World Championships. I'm gonna skip all the plot and just go for it. Okay, I didn't know that. That's actually a really cool feature. That reminds me of Donkey Kong 64, where the amount of blueprints you gets affects the time that you have for the end of the game, or the escape sequence of the game. Or, I wouldn't say escape, but you know what I mean. I kind of wish games did that more. I think it's a really good feature. I'm still taking damage. That's lame. Okay, we're gonna have to use the suction thing here. Oh, hey! Hey, buddy. Oh, ow. Hey. That was uncalled for. Okay, that's a cool enemy design right there. Kind of like a reset thing. Oops. Dark Samus is what some cosplayers like to refer to themselves as. Hashtag bad joke. That was a really bad joke. Should be banned for comedy for life. I say bad jokes occasionally. I'm sorry. This is a weird planet. I like it, it's just weird. At least they give you the ability to use your little spider ball. I could appreciate that. Take all my energy, whatever you are. Oh no, don't give it to me. Just take it. Here. Okay, good enough. Did I miss one? I did. Why is this section of the game more fun than anything else so far? A lot of cool gimmicks. Kind of lets you use everything in the fight, or everything in the game at once. It's interesting that the Metroids don't really like to attack you from behind. They'll try to get in front of you first before they attack. Interesting door mechanic with the never-ending spawning Metroids. That was cool. Yeah, my game. Dead. And just existing causes damage to me. Oh, that's game over. Now let's see if I can find something to kind of... How far is that going to send me back? Wait, what? So I just turned into Dark Samus? What? So... Okay, well, first of all, fuck this game. Look how... Oh, gross. You're gonna have to rescan everything. You gotta go through everything again. Gross. Gross game. I know it's end game, but like really now. It's not nice, game. That's a long way I came from. Oh yeah, the grapple voltage. I should use that more. It's a good idea. I wonder if I could do that on the Metroids. Man, they sent me back pretty far. That's pretty. That was quite the step back. Hopefully, there's like a save point nearby or something, or right before the final boss. Because doing this every single time you die, that's a final boss challenge right there. Oh, the stupid seaweed still damages me. I didn't know that. Yeah, I like how they'll come in your face just to make sure that you're paying attention kind of thing. I can't grapple onto these things though. Won't let me. And there's still one awake. I didn't kill it. Sad day. Lots of holes. Lots of falling. What is this? The mother brain? Okay, I can only waggle. Ouch. Tell me that game. This is kind of annoying. I wonder how you could do this with so little E-tanks. It feels like I need them all. Also, I'm surprised this thing's still not dead yet. This thing should be dead by now. There we go. Oh. Hopefully this is the checkpoint, if you know what I mean. The checkpoint. It's Dark Samus. Give me some good music. It's gonna be like, we don't know how to kill this thing. ice things actually help you in this match. What now? Just more enemies? You're gonna turn invisible. I'm gonna have to... You're regaining health. Shockwaves, because so unoriginal in this game. Wait, two of you? Okay. I'm okay with this. Is one a fake and one's real? One is fake and one is real. That's a cool attack. I approve. You're fake, and you're the real. Oh wait, no, never mind. You're the fake. So far, it's a kind of disappointing fight. Still taking a lot of damage. Okay, those are explodable consumables. If they're up in the air, it's not worth trying to kill them. This thing's kind of annoying, to be honest. I didn't think that would actually work. That's good stuff. I'm gonna hold hands and, you know, sing around the campfire, do some little kumbaya. He regains a lot of health with that, but at the rate that we're going, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I was targeting the correct one there. It's a win-lose situation. I mean, like, if you get the fake one, you get health, but if you get the real one, you get more damage in, so it's kind of like a hit and miss kind of thing. If that was the final boss, I'm really disappointed. Okay, nope, we're still going. Oh, it keeps your health, too. I'm almost dead. I don't get this fight right now. Why is there dark Samuses everywhere? Okay, I think I figured out something. Kind of. You, hit one of the tentacles. Okay, easy enough. Now the issue is, can I survive? Well, first of all, will it checkpoint me, or am I totally hosed? Or we could just win the first time and not have to worry about it. Nintendo World Championships, man. Oh, come on, game. Really? You didn't give that to me? It's okay. Give me another tentacle at least. No, not another laser attack. That's really easy to dodge and not fun to dodge. Probably gonna give me another Samus now because it took too long. I don't know what hit me, but okay. Good stuff. 2 more times. And you'll probably have a different phase by now. Oh, I think you would. Yes, you do. But you have consumables now. I won't complain. Maybe. I didn't think I got... maybe I got some stuff out of that? Very generous of the game with the amount of consumables they're giving me. And we're almost dead. I need some goodies or something. I just gotta watch out for that attack, the fireball attack. See you. Where are you? There you are. Oh, you already disappeared. That's fine. Okay, this is it. I'm a winner. Wait, no, not yet. No, okay, phase 3. We're still going. Severed cable has an exposed weak point. I don't see it though. Oh, yeah, hit it in the back, or the butt. The classic. Hitting stuff in the butt. Works every time. I'm not getting any health anymore. I was able to hit his bomb thing. Maybe destroying that will prevent him to using that attack in the future, and maybe give me some free health. Taking a lot of damage for stuff I don't feel like I know how to dodge. Okay, so it gives me a free stun. Just stay under him. That actually worked better. This is getting pretty close. It's gonna is this gonna be a classic Cir9 moment? Oh, that shouldn't have hit me. It's okay. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do here. Classic Cir9. I always do. It's always down to the wire. No matter what. Oh, that was so good. Oh. You're cured of cancer. But I probably lost all my ability to do phase-on attacks, I bet. Now it's time for fun. Time for fun. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, do it for me. Do it. Do not let me down, game.
Sir, we have confirmed unstable energy spikes in multiple locations on the planet. It's a chain reaction. It's accelerating. The planet's going to explode.
Order the fleet to disengage and prepare to retreat. Activate the Leviathan's warp field. Get us out of here.
They're like, nope, bye. What? No escape scene? What's going on? What, did Samus sacrifice herself and we never... No, because there's a Prime 4.
We've lost 37% of the fleet. Half of the surviving ships are reporting heavy casualties.
Sir, we've confirmed the wormhole has disappeared. All the Leviathans are gone. The crisis is over.
What about Samus?
Negative, sir. No contact. Sir, we're receiving a transmission from Samus's ship.
Mission complete. Well, that was an adventure. I don't know what to say about this game. Well, let's start off with this. Where's my escape scene? Where is my escape scene? I thought shit was going down. I mean, now you can't do this to me. I need my escape scene. That's one of the things I look forward to in the Metroid game. Maybe they wanted to do something different, you know. Well, yeah, Star Fox wanted to do something different, and look where it got them. Well, I mean, that's the beginning of the game. I want one at the end as well. I mean, we just went through this long corridor, having to explore every single ability of Samus. We beat the boss, and then we just... That was it. The bosses themselves here weren't... There wasn't anything super amazing about them. I really liked how in some of the older Prime games, they would really do abstract fights. I even remember the final fight on Metroid 2, well, close to the final fight. You used your morph ball and you use a magnet ball to dodge the poison smoke, and then you use bombs on the brain thing, or the mozzarella head looking thing. There wasn't anything like that really. I mean, this fight was literally point at the tentacle, shoot at the yellow thing, rinse and repeat. There wasn't anything.
With the death of the planet
Oh,
Phase,
I'll shut up and we'll continue.
Samus Aran's arduous fight against Phazon has ended. However, in the vast regions of space, this victory is just a twinkle of a star, spreading the light of hope through the darkness.
Is that it? Really? Okay. A lot of the secrets, like the missile expansions were a little too easy to find or too easy to access. There wasn't any, I don't remember any part of this game that really went elaborate on the morph ball section or anything like that. I remember, Metroid Prime 2, you had to, there's still some missiles I still don't know how to get, and you had to go in, the dark world. It was, in the forest, and you would pass by a portal, and you would see it, but you had no idea how to get there. There wasn't anything like that in this game. You kind of saw it, you knew how to get to it, you got to it, and that was it. It didn't really go off the deep end when it came to collectibles. I'm sure there's probably some difficult ones that I missed, but for the most part, there wasn't... I needed a little bit more there. Which brings on to another issue I had with this game, which is chopped up worlds. Metroid Prime 1 and Metroid Prime 2 were all, quote, open worlds. It felt like you're in one planet. In this game, it felt like even on the planets you were on, they were chopped up by the ship. I don't mind that the ship allows you to teleport at, you know, fast warp from one point to another. But I don't like the fact that you can just, you can't even access certain parts of the map. It was just like, here's section A of the game, here's section B of the game, and here's section C. And then once you finish that planet, you move on to the next one. I didn't even feel like I was exploring the whole world. It was like section 1 of the game. You go to section 1, you go to section 2, you go back to section 1, you go to section 2, you go to section 3, you go back to section 2, back to 3, to 4, to 3, to 4 again, to 5, and then end. Let's see how I did. Did I get over 75% at least? I did it on veteran. Oh, that's why I only got 71%. That's a shame. So no special, usually 75%, something changed, like helmet off, alternative ending, I don't know. So, da 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 da. So that was a couple. So that was my big thing. It's like I still remember. Like, let's see, Metroid Prime 2. There was a mini boss where you're in a cylinder and you had to use your bomb to boost bomb to hit the little thing shooting at you inside the cylinder in the factory thing. That was so cool. There was nothing like this here. It was just completely barren. That's not to say though that the flow of the game was much better. I really liked how they handled endgame. There was the god-awful search for the or there was no awful scavenger hunt. Not only was it not required, you're not required to collect everything, but you can still collect the things while you're going throughout the world. I thought that was a great addition. I would like to see that in future Prime games, and I hope that they don't make us do that again. I didn't get a single green. Oh yeah, that's the Wii Connect, which we can never do. I can't even buy some of these things because it requires Wii Connect, meaning that it's very well possible that I can never unlock some of these things without using like a hack or something. That's cool. I always liked it when games add stuff like this. I can appreciate stuff like that. But yeah, okay, so I think this is gonna wrap up my playthrough, and this is where the fun begins. Because this is where we have to determine how I'm gonna rate this for a beginner and a fan. Time to defend fanboys. Yeah, I mean, I'm already sorry. I know there's a lot of people who love this game. I'm not saying I hated the game. There was a lot of things they could have done to improve on this. It was definitely not my favorite Metroid Prime. We'll get that out of the way right now. Metroid Prime 3 was... It's hard. I can't say it's better than 1 or 2. Yet it had one of the better endgame scavenger hunts. I really despise the scavenger hunts in Metroid Prime 1 and Metroid Prime 2. They were really, really offensive when it came to gaming sins right there. So, as always, I review my games under multiple criterias, but it bounces onto this. You get two different reviews. You get the I don't know jack shit about this game review, and the I know a lot about this game / you're someone like me who plays tons of games. And I actually if you're a beginner on this game, I'm trying to think how hard was this game compared to the other ones. I know this sounds crazy, but I actually look back because my mom tried playing this game, or some of the other Metroid Primes, and I try to remember how hard she was having in certain sections of the game. Because if I remember right, Metroid Prime 2 is the hardest for a casual. Metroid Prime, I would say Metroid Prime 3 would be the second hardest, and then Metroid Prime 1 would be the easiest of the series. It's hard to review it under this criteria because there's plot involved with this too. Yeah, I mean, the fact that there's plot makes me wonder, if you played this for your first time, would you understand what's going on? Why is there a Dark Samus? Was there any kind of enemies that really stood out or required additional information to appreciate more? And I think that would answer my question on why I would review it. So now that I said that, one of the things this game doesn't do a good job of is informing you what these Metroids are and how they started. All we know is in this game is essentially someone went Resident Evil, decided to make a new version of them, and they just fuck shit up. That's the basics of it. So for you do need to understand what was a point of a Metroid, and you're better off learning that in Metroid Prime 1. So as a beginner, I cannot recommend this game as your first Metroid game. So this is not a game I want you to jump into the series. Even though it is the easiest, there's too much plot involved that I can't let someone do that. So as for my beginner review, it would be no. There's too much plot that could be missed out on to really truly appreciate this game. And even working backwards, like pretending this, like Metroid Prime 1, 2 is a prequel that came out later instead of you just playing it first. There's too much. So I'll stick with that. If you're a veteran of the game, it's not offensive. It's still fun. I played through it. Music-wise, there wasn't anything amazing. There wasn't like that beautiful hype or anything like that, except the beginning of the game. It makes me wonder if there was a budget issue or something, because the beginning of the game set the tone for this game perfectly. A nice beginner dungeon, a great boss, great music, escape scene. It set the mood for the game, and it disappeared after that. So it makes me wonder, because they put a lot of time in the beginning, it felt like, and after that it felt kind of just meh. Maybe they tried to rush it out to meet a holiday deadline. I don't know. I don't even remember when this game came out. I should probably look that up. Came out in August, so yeah, they were trying for a Q3 release. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was some kind of rush or anything like that. I don't think it was a budget issue, because they made plenty of money on Metroid Prime 1 and 2. So, and I even think they did some kind of bullshit bundle package of Metroid Prime 1 and 2 in the same. So I wouldn't be surprised if they screwed over even more people with that. I know they did it with the third game, or the Metroid Prime trilogy. But as for experts of the series, I say beat it. I think every person should play through this game. There's nothing offensive about it. There's nothing OMG hard about it. There's not anything amazing about it, so I can't recommend someone to 100% it. But I think beating it is good enough. It definitely deserves a playthrough. So there you go. That's my rating right there. If you're a beginner, don't play it. If you are a veteran, go ahead and beat it. I think that's it for this. Thank you very much for watching. That was 10 episodes. That's perfect. I thought it was going to be longer, but no, it's nice and short. Actually, I feel like this game was shorter than the other Metroid Primes. But I'll let you guys decide that one. That's depending on the skill. But fun stuff. I had a lot of fun. So that's going to wrap up this playthrough. If you're on Twitch, stand by. We're probably going to talk and blab and figure out what the hell I'm going to do next. But if you are on... With that being said, that is the end of our playthrough. If you're on YouTube, we archive all of our episodes on there so you can watch this and all of our older stuff. And feel free to hit up our Discord where we talk about what games we're playing next. Maybe I'll have some afterthoughts about this game. But I think I nailed everything. I think I nailed everything pretty perfectly. I said most of the issues of the game. I played through, I got 71% of the game done, so I saw a majority of it. So I think I did a pretty solid job, and obviously I got the super hype Cir9 ending where I somehow magically pull it off at the end like I usually do. So other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys on our next game, which is probably going to be Sonic Heroes.